Yeah, motherfucker, from the ground up. You don't want to be a victim. On the ground looking up. We ain't gonna stop. We taking over the world. NOB. Pay close attention. We taking off.
This Commissioner's Corner Season 9, Week 11. We are getting deep into the playoff push now. But no team has yet been eliminated, just eliminated in our hearts. We got the two commissioners here, George and Henry. We do not have our sidekick. Our sidekick might have been lost for the season, like so many players. We do have Sal.
Yo.
We have Alex.
All right, let's do this.
Honest effort. We have Adrian.
Let's go. Fuck the Vikings.
And you got me, Richie, the host. So let's jump straight into a word from our commissioners. George, you want to go first? The floor is Henry's.
Fuck this stupid ass league. It's some bullshit. I lost by less than 5 points again. It's all good, man. They're trying to keep me out of this fucking playoff shit. Always trying to fucking come down on me. But you know what? It's good. Rams got the win. That's what really matters. It's not like I'm not trying, but my team's not doing good. Simple as that. My team's not doing good. My team's one of the bottom teams. Clear. Those are facts. And we'll see what happens. I got Sal next week. I don't got any hate on Sal, but I hope his team doesn't even put up 80 points. I hope all his players get hurt, don't show up, get COVID, whatever the fuck needs to happen. Get this win. I'm trying to sneak into the playoffs. Try to catch someone in the first round.
You might be right.
Send them home. So we'll see what's up. But does it feel good right now? But I'll tell you what does feel good, the Rams are winning right now. They're quiet. No one's talking about us. Skip and fucking Shannon ain't gonna be saying nothing about the Rams because we're some faggots only talking about Dak Prescott. Fucking they talk about nobody but Mahomes, Prescott, and maybe Rodgers.
Hey,
we'll see.
Henry dropped the hook, bro. He said, "My team sucks," and I know that's a fact. Oh no. Right there. My team sucks.
I don't know if I said that specifically, but there's some conspiracy theories out there. We'll see what's up.
Gotta look into those.
George has something to say?
I took a hit. I got high and I forgot what he said, but I had it in my mind.
So another week for everybody. I don't know if it's
to George. Or?
It was a good week and a bad week to some people.
With his lighter.
I mean,
that's a $50,000 lighter, bro.
$50,000.
Yeah. I picture my life being worth $50,000.
I saved you, motherfucker.
George said he'll take it if I don't give him back his lighter.
You're worth more than that. Don't sell yourself short. What are you saying, George?
Pretty much good week for everybody. Bad week for some people. I mean, on to next week, really. COVID for Thursday night.
Ooh, we got all these cases.
There might be some cases for Thursday, so everyone pay attention to your stuff. I'll be sending out text reminding everybody also.
Ravens Steelers, right?
Yeah, Thursday. There might be.
Hey, that Quest the League CARES Act is going to hit heavy.
Oh wait,
Quest the CARES Act.
Biden won presidency.
I haven't heard. I don't know.
Biden won presidency.
Congress hasn't approved.
I actually just got a memo in. I might have to take the Quest the League CARES Act away.
That's what I'm saying. Congress hasn't approved the
Congress
second
didn't
round
approve
of Quest
it wasn't approved before the transition happened.
Sent it.
Well, I didn't say anything about the Heroes Act. I talked about the CARES Act.
Hey, I want to speak to HR about that, bro. We ain't removing shit.
Do we have an HR?
We don't have an HR.
No, we don't have an HR. We just have the commissioners. This is
what I'm
not a
talking
democracy.
about? It used to be a democracy.
Nah, it never was a democracy, but she lied. All the paperwork says it was a fucking
Richard just wanted all you guys to make you feel like y'all got
vote on stuff like this.
The votes were all fake.
Where's the players'
The votes
union?
were all fake.
So I'll just submit the paperwork and it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Dr. Union.
They can say all they
I
want.
thought there's a suggestion box.
They can say everything they want. But
This is where the hustle comes in. See, no,
You
see,
need
Nick,
to start the union.
this is where the hustle. This
The
is
players' union.
this is where the hustle comes in. See, we let you guys in easily. Let you guys win easily.
The QLPA,
Then next thing
let's
you
go.
know, it starts getting.
Hey, let me know.
harder
I'll leave
and
the
harder.
lawyer, bro. I'll be union lawyer.
Let's
I
go.
got you.
QLPA.
Fuck George and Henry.
That's fine.
Are you
Starting
licensed?
a movement here. The
I am
QLPA.
licensed.
In the U.S. or Mexico?
Mexico.
Of course he's not licensed. This is a criminal. This dude has claimed to be a legal a legal part of this fucking shit.
Sounds like an assistant DA.
He's
over
never had anyone anoint him anything legal. I was the only person who was anointed as a lawyer. He's been claiming
I was
he's
anointed
a legal
lawyer.
No, he's been
Which
claiming
one of
he's
you
a legal
lawyers
lawyer
is the
for
one
multiple
protecting
years.
the
You're a
It was
public
never
defender.
true. I've been the lawyer the whole time.
Would the real league lawyer please stand up?
So I wrote down rules for nothing.
That's right.
Hey,
What
y'all
are these
sound-
rules
hey,
that
hey,
I've heard of?
Hey, y'all sound like a bootleg.
Hold on, where are these rules? Because I have not seen.
Because y'all had said
I was
fucking
saying
league.
there's no
When
rules.
you guys said league
There's no
secretary, I would be like, nah.
Hold on, where's the evidence? You guys are both lawyers with no evidence.
Well, I
Well, I'm the only one who's been appointed though. I'm on a
Here's the thing,
podcast getting
What kind
appointed.
of
This is my
lawyers are
first.
you?
First of all, I was never the
You
league
got
lawyer.
it.
I was
Audio
the league
proof.
public defender. There was no league lawyer.
This is my first.
I'm
see,
just
There
the
was no
public
league lawyer.
defender.
Look,
I'm the
no,
only
you have to
I'm the
understand.
only lawyer
Adrian
here.
Let me explain.
Adrian Blow came to
It's
some
'cause of-
league lawyer.
No.
Yeah,
And he was always
people
public
claim to- I was
defender
public
because he always
defender.
liked talking
explain.
about
I was
other
public
people's
defender.
things.
Let me
And he
explain.
tried to anoint me assistant. I was always the top.
All I'm saying is, I don't prevent you guys because at the time Richie was commissioner and he knows I was lead lawyer. Second, I'm only lead lawyer for your Hitler ass league because it's COVID.
That's how easy it is.
It's 'cause it's COVID.
That's it.
It's COVID. There's no other jobs out right now, so I have to stick with you motherfuckers.
All right, now, but let me finish what I have to say. Pretty much, good week, bad week.
Man, wait, I don't say shit and you want to gavel me? I never say anything. I'm the last person that should be gavelled in this league.
Gavel him, George.
Goddamn.
Now I know why. Why are you mad?
absurd. Starting out the coup d'etat, bro. Let's do it.
And he like egged him on, gavel him, George. Okay,
This is crazy.
sorry. Finish up league business.
So wait, this was the opening or league business?
No,
we're
no.
going to league business now.
We're in league business. right
League
now.
business now. So league
Gavel him,
business.
George.
Fees need to be paid.
How many people paid?
Not enough.
Not many.
I'll call it off.
Not
for that.
many.
So, yes, sir.
Not me, that's for sure.
It's good when you don't have money.
I'll be paying soon.
So
Yes, boss. No, boss. What you want me to say, boss?
I got Jomer, still owes 10. CT, Alex, Sal, and Richie still owes 20.
Let's go.
And
Hey, but just to be clear, even though my payment is pending, my powers
Well, you
are
got
not
paid or
pending.
those are people that
They are
pay.
not
Your
pending.
authority still.
So hey, at least I got
salary
half the
or
league.
what?
I got half the league paid up at least.
I feel like I'd be the hardest
There you
one
go.
to get it paid, and I paid.
Someone's got to
No,
do the
definitely.
dirty
I
work,
feel like
man.
you're doing a damn good job on that because we haven't even hit playoffs yet, and
Absolutely.
you're at least halfway there, and probably more than halfway there. So bang
I mean,
a job there.
I would
mean,
pay
you know-
mine, but I already know.
You
Joseph
should
would be
start
paid.
up like a
And
wanted list, bro.
and
Like, you know?
you got me. You know I got you.
No, bang a
Already-
job. Bang a job.
Oh, you know what?
I
I'm
bet
actually
someone
gonna put
leaked
yours
fees
next
this year,
on
but
pay
I
this
didn't.
week.
I don't remember who I did.
So I'll
Like
give
Interpol,
you,
bro. Just like be
so
fucking
that's-
yeah, I got you. You
fucking
remember
names
some of
would
that
be like number one.
So you're
years
gonna be
owing.
paid at the end of
Most
the week.
wanted
Most
list.
wanted.
Most wanted list.
Oh, and Adrian's gonna be on this at the end of the week because I'm paying his fees because I owe money. So
Okay. All right.
Well, that's another
That's
guy
pretty
paid
much-
off.
and that's pretty much it. League fees. That's it. And COVID. That's it. Be careful with Thursday because yeah. You guys got IR spots for
So I
that
got all
week.
these cases.
Oh, and
So that's gonna fucking with that game gets postponed.
shit. What was the thing that was on your team that I brought up and no one else brought up? I brought it up, but it was the IR spot. You had someone on your IR. Fuck. What the fuck was going on?
Who's our spot?
Weed. Yeah. I forgot what it was. It was something.
What'd you do, bro?
Nothing.
You're damn.
No, but he was
Richie,
coming off. It was
nothing?
Chubb.
The
Chubb
man
was coming
seemed
off already, so it
can't
didn't
be
matter.
true.
It didn't really matter
Because
because
designated.
you were gonna make the
Because it was
move.
designated to return.
You saw?
Yeah, but it was someone out. Chubb was coming back already, so the issue didn't matter. But there was an issue that I brought up. I just don't remember what the fuck the issue was.
IRRR?
I'll bring it up. If I remember, I'll let you guys know. It had something to do with IR. I remember Richie had someone on IR that
Was it collusion?
it was no. I didn't know that because we had him
I
off.
like me a good collusion.
No, I remember now. Because I asked if the extra spots that we had were for COVID only. Because you had all spots filled up and they weren't all none of them were for COVID. They were just all IR spots, I think. And that's why I was asking because I didn't know if the extra spots that we made were for COVID or for just IR spots.
No,
in
we voted
general.
on it. It's for IR spots.
So just IR spots in
And
general.
for COVID, yeah.
Okay, so it didn't matter. All right,
Yeah.
so that's why. But
Oh,
that's
wait.
the thing. I sent the text and I asked.
The
and no one
league
answered.
lawyer knew that answer. I don't know.
He follows the letter of the
If
law.
if I didn't work here, he would have fucking remembered that.
Gavel him, George.
Gobble that, man.
No.
Hey, and the reason why I gavelled him because when I sent the fucking text message out at the fucking time when I asked, nobody fucking answered.
I love it. He was renewing his license in Mexico, though.
Probably.
So there's.
I should have asked in Spanish.
Motherfucker, I'm here, ain't I? I'm here more people. I
should've asked in
fucking
Spanish.
drove 300 miles to get here and fucking do a hang come down the street.
That is true.
Objection.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Objection.
Wait, hold on. Because I used to be a lawyer in my time. So you're really gonna try to tell me that if you didn't have to work tomorrow, you'd be here today?
Fuck no.
Exactly.
Nah, no. Nah,
Exactly.
no.
So if you didn't have to work tomorrow, he wouldn't even be
Wait,
here.
Crease
So
is a
lawyer, you can't trust him.
So don't talk about I drove 300 miles to get here because you got here because you have to work tomorrow.
Hey, I still showed up.
Yeah, whatever.
That's true.
I'm here though, right?
That's true. I'll give him that. He
And I
did
have
show
shown
up.
up.
Yep.
So
Proof
let's
is
get
in the pudding.
a word from our champion. We actually don't have one this week. We had one last week. Maybe we'll have one in the coming weeks. He did make playoffs, so I'm sure we'll see Christian again.
Yeah.
So let's go straight into some of the recaps from the games. There's only 6 of us. We should be able to run through this relatively quickly, right? Okay, so I played Christian, and in this game, close game, I did get the win. Neither of us had a Monday night player. So all of our shit ended yesterday, and Clyde Edwards-Hilaire helped me out at the very end, got me just enough to get up past Christian. Good match. I get the win on that one. Adrian, you played Joel, our favorite German, and you got the win against the favorite German. What was the? I believe it came down to today, right?
It did.
Okay, so where did it
was-
come down there?
Well, the thing is that he was already down, first of all, but he only had Tampa Bay defense, and he was down, I think, like 26 points, something like that. He
Okay.
only had Tampa Bay defense, which 26 points is already hard to get.
Yes.
And
You also had players.
I had Cam Akers, which I didn't expect to do shit. He got a touchdown. That was pretty cool. And then
First NFL touchdown, by the way. That's really cool.
See, I did not
And
know
he
that.
threw it across the stadium like a hoe bag that he is.
And then Chris Godwin
Just kidding.
and Antonio Brown, I had them as well. They got me basically 33 points combined, which is chill. And yeah, I needed this W. I really needed
I
this
totally
W.
get that.
Because playoffs, are coming. I'm still at the bottom.
They're at a rough premium right now.
Yeah.
You need all of them.
But also, what I do want to put out there, a defense that I drafted Pittsburgh defense.
Yeah, just seen that.
Motherfuckers laughed at me when I
Yes,
drafted
sir.
them.
It's true.
Fucking killing it. They're ranked 28th in this whole season out of all the players, everybody, and they've only got me less than 20 twice.
Yep.
So like, fuck, I'll take that any day.
I think I'm gonna double down and continue to laugh just because I'm already this deep in.
Yeah, get no other option because
Yeah.
they've honestly been his best fantasy,
and like I have not replaced them. I don't have to worry about defense.
most consistent, and
And then who else out of the bench just in case I do want to use them? I mean, Indianapolis has been killing it too.
Yeah.
So
dude, you should have used one of those as trade bait, man.
for Indy, no,
You still can.
I still could.
Yeah,
Still
it's,
can.
hey, Adrian, send one my way, bro.
Oh, by the way, and this is only relevant to a handful of people in our league because most of us are broke. You are not one of the people who are broke. You can trade. You can use your money as part of a trade.
No.
Yes, you can. So you can tell somebody, I'll give you this player for this player and money. And to some people, that would be extremely appealing. You know what I mean? In order to get your money passed along in the transaction, you would just have to contact one of the commissioners after you do the trade, and they will move the free agent budget from yours to whoever you traded it. So your money has always been tradable. For people who still have money right now,
Wow.
many of us do not.
I forgot about that.
You
Yeah.
have a lot of trade capital.
After tonight, I can trade with anybody because I'm gonna go.
You see that's cash rights, basically.
All right, I'm in 9th place, so I can't trade with a lot of people. But tomorrow, I can trade whoever I want. And I'm
Tomorrow is a new day, Adrian.
I go into 8th place, so I can.
a new
day. Yes, it
You
is.
going to 8th place?
Yeah.
Was in 7th.
Fucking Jack. Jack just. Oh no. Sorry, I'm 9th right now. Jack's 8th. Jack lost those. He's gonna drop. And Alex is still in 7th.
Sorry, Jack.
Nice.
Alex lost, right? You lost or you won?
Jack lost.
Oh, Alex won.
Jack catching that
Sal,
now.
I'm coming for your spot, homie. Ready.
Hey,
Let's trade.
did anyone notice that Green Bay and Chicago only played once this year?
So far.
No.
No, they only play. They play twice, bro.
When?
They have to play
They're playing
twice.
against this.
They've
against
only
Sunday.
played once.
Yeah, they
So
play
look
this
at the
Sunday.
schedule. I'm looking at the schedule right
They're
now.
playing again
Sal,
this Sunday.
Sal can vouch for me. They play Minnesota week 1, Detroit week 2, New Orleans week 3, Atlanta week 4.
Yeah.
Bye week 5. Tampa Bay week 6, Houston week 7, Minnesota week 8, San Francisco week 9, Jacksonville week 10, Indianapolis week 11, Chicago week 12, Philly week 13, 14 Detroit, 15 Carolina, 16 Tennessee.
And week 17?
The bye week.
The one that's not in fantasy because it doesn't matter.
But it is in the real NFL?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
My bad.
You knew it was coming too. Rich is like, switch.
I was waiting for it till I was like,
He's like,
yeah.
how's Richie not gonna know it's his
The
team?
bye
bro?
week.
But
He had to know something
Because
was
the
up.
last games usually
Last games are always
division
the last
games.
games are always division
I thought
games.
there was no, my bad. I thought there was
Because they
only
always
16
matter.
games. I thought there was
There's 16 games
there's
played.
16 games, but
The
because
bye
of your
week.
bye, there's
That's the
17
one at the
weeks.
end, huh?
17 weeks.
Yeah. And
last
our
game's always division
our
games.
season ends before the 17th just because of how many people get benched in week 17. That would be your championship week.
Some
It could
go
be
to
like
week
really fucked up.
17.
Some do. I personally don't like that.
fucked
Okay, so like I said, you can trade money, and I know that would make it would definitely make it appealing if you're like, I will give you this piece and cash. Some people would
I just
definitely jump for
became the
that.
New York Yankees.
Go buy him up, Sal. Go buy him up. All right,
go.
George, we have the game between you and Jack. This was extremely close, and it actually came down to Monday night. And I will admit, coming into this morning, I thought Jack had an inside edge. He had two good players.
I went for Jack to beat me.
He had two good players, and he needed what, 15?
15
20?
points.
15? He had, I believe, Gronkowski and Ronald Jones, but that Rams defense shut them down. I don't know how much they got, but I don't think they got very much. I don't think he got
He got
close.
151.
Well, how much did you beat him by?
8.
Those two guys combined for fucking 7 points. Go ahead, talk
Pretty
about your
much.
side. That's pretty damn good.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna get that man a beer.
Can I
I mean,
use the
that's
lighter you
nice.
pocketed?
It's just. I mean, it's one of those things again. To be honest, man, I should have just blown him out of the water too. Like, Jones got hurt. His hamstring wasn't. He tried to come back and play, but nah, bro, he wasn't gonna play good. And then Marvin Jones, he only got 9 points, but I mean, fucking Detroit didn't score a fucking point. So,
Yeah, they got shut out. That was.
oh no, they ended
that
up
was-
scoring. I guess. Oh,
No, they got shut
That's
out. That
Julio
was,
Jones,
that
sorry.
was, that was no.
I mean,
no
and
bueno. No bueno.
I mean, bro, I don't know what the fuck's up with Connor. Like, Snell fucking took a touchdown from that fool. I don't know if fucking that
It's
fool.
crazy with
I don't know if he's
Shane
in the
Khan,
doghouse or what.
8-0 fucking or 9-0 team, and he's not doing shit.
Yeah,
it's
like-
crazy.
And
Really is
so,
crazy.
You know, I thought Minnesota's defense was gonna do better, but it is what it is. I came out with the W. Fucking, I guess I might throw more in there. I'm fucking done with fucking Brown, Hollywood Brown. That was on the trade block. Who wants that dude? Fucking douchebag.
Boo. Show me the money.
Show me the money.
I'm sorry, I'll wait for you.
But pretty much, I mean, dude, to be honest, it's one of those games where I should have blown him out of the water, but he should have beat me, and I just got I luckily got the win, dude.
Sometimes you need to, I don't know, figure out how to pull out the wins. Like sometimes you need that.
I need to see what's up with Julio Jones though, but I'm not tripping because I got Robinson, so
That
it
running
just
back
sucks
though?
because I had,
You that running back from Miami, was that off the waivers?
Yeah.
I just have one question with the real quick. I'm sorry, bro.
It's probably like the most sure thing this week, huh? That was the most for sure like waiver pickup you knew you were
Against the Broncos, yeah, and the Broncos beat them
Well, I picked him up 2 weeks ago.
Oh, Ahmed?
Yeah, no wait,
this past week.
yeah, I picked him up this past week, and I threw him in there because, to be honest,
He was looking great.
well, he was.
I remember Christian literally was right here and said, "Don't even bother bidding on him because he's gonna drop the ball."
I literally.
That man is a goddamn liar. He
I'm
said he was
surprised
going to
I
drop 67 on a free agent,
I got
and he
him.
didn't.
I started him because of the simple fact that fucking Jacobs blew up Denver's defense, and I thought he was at least gonna have him popping off, which he didn't do bad. Got 12 points, but I mean I would have had more in there. More would have had 25, but. I mean, I didn't know fucking the MVP league of fucking wherever that guy's from, PJ Tucker, was gonna pop off like that for fucking with these dudes. So it is what it is, man. I thought Bridgewater out was not gonna be good, bit me in the ass a little bit. It bites me in the ass because of overall points, man. It's not gonna help me move up. So, but at least I get the W.
Yeah, man.
And Adrian, what were you saying?
Actually, now that I look at it, it doesn't really matter. But at the time, because we're really close. I'm like, why did he start that fucking Landry from? Hasn't he been sucking? Like,
Jarvis Landry?
Yeah. Like, he could have had more people. He has better options on his bench, so I was the same. But that's what I was gonna say. But like I said, it doesn't matter because he ended up. I beat him by like 40-something points. So that's why I stopped talking about it. And then I was like, oh shit.
Okay, Sal. You caught Roller Coaster Jomer on a rebound week. Jomer was the only one of us this week to break 200 points, and he hit 220. I mean, there's absolutely nothing you can do about that. You yourself put up a good amount of points. What did you end with?
One pump Jomer.
I ended up, yes sir. I ended up with 170.
170, and in fact, 170, if I'm not mistaken,
Would be
was,
everybody except one team.
Yeah, well, you were the third highest score of the week. Like it's
really?
Yeah, it's very, very good score, and unfortunately, it also handed you a loss. But I wouldn't necessarily say that anything went wrong for your team because it didn't. It's just you played Jomer, and Jomer had a amazing week. But you want to talk about your side a little bit?
Yeah, man, like you were saying, like 170 is it's a decent score. I caught a dicking on the wrong day of the week, bro.
Jason Hill.
That's fucking what it is, man.
Yep.
Sicker than your average was a lot sicker than your average,
The
man.
one he took 36.
So his average has been like what, 150, 160. This guy puts up 219, man. Puts up a fucking tight end for a quarterback. What the fuck is up with that?
Well,
Dude?
fucking New Orleans got him 40 points.
He had either or. He had started off with Winston and then he went out and picked up Taysom Hill. Dude, this guy's got forces, man. This guy did this shit early on.
He's good.
Hey, man, that was a great pickup.
piece.
He must have known something I didn't because I laughed at
He
that.
ruins it for Kamara.
I laughed at the notion that this fucking Taysom Hill was going to put up fucking anything more than 30.
He ruins
Hell no.
Kamara.
I mean, he only put up 35.
But that's fucking decent. His projection was 24, I think.
Yeah. Okay. No, I got you. I got you there.
7.
Yeah, it started off at 7, and then they adjusted it because they accounted for maybe him rushing in too. But damn, this guy put up I think like more 200 plus yards.
Passing, yeah.
And he rushed for 2. So and then not to mention Robert Woods, 30. He had a lot of high scoring points. Herbert fucking did his job though, man. 52. Everybody and their mamas knew that fucking he was gonna pop off against the Jets. That's why I decided to go with him over Aaron Rodgers. And I mean, Aaron Rodgers put up 44. So. But I don't
Keenan Allen fucked me this week.
He did because I think they went to Mike Williams a lot, and I think they were running the ball a lot too. I mean, Chark Jr. fucking put up 8. He's been a dud for me like the last. I mean, he ain't been putting up zeros, but he's been putting up fucking single digits. Albeit high single digits, but it's not gonna get the job done. Kareem Hunt, everybody. I for some reason thought this motherfucker was gonna bounce back because Chubb is back. They probably weren't gonna focus as much on him, but. He put up fucking, 9 points? Trash. Henderson, like fucking Henry alluded to earlier, he's saying their best O-lineman went down, so, I mean, maybe I should have seen that coming. Hooper fucking surprisingly got me 7 points out of a tight end. At this point, I might as well take that shit. Mike Williams popped off. Kirk was trash. I mean, yeah, man, bad week. No, good week, but bad matchup.
Bad outcome. I get it. And the last game that we have to recap is the game between Henry and Joseph. And it came down to Monday night, and it was another close one. But again, Henry, you came out on the wrong side of this.
It's all good, man. This league don't want me this year. I haven't had anyone get hurt, but I'm still taking losses like I had injuries. That's how bad that is. They're healthy, but their losses like, oh, you were missing someone. No? Oh, shit. It sucks. It is what it is. No matter what, I still got 2 weeks. We'll see what happens about me getting the playoffs, but it's going to make me happy that there's a bunch of motherfuckers who are going to sneak into the playoffs if I don't make it. And they're going to catch 4 L's that week just to shut those dumb motherfuckers up. So we'll see what's up, man. It hasn't been a good season. But I'm ready to move on to the next year. Rams are killing it. We'll see what's good. It looks like we look good without Whitworth. We just beat the Buccaneers without Whitworth. Very encouraging sign. Defense is on point. So we'll see what happens. But as far as fantasy is right now, I'm on the outside looking in, and I don't know how good the chances are that I'm gonna get in it in the playoffs. But it is what it is. Taking some hard losses, but it's all good, man. You win or you learn. Draft better. That's what I tell myself.
Draft better.
Draft better. Simple as that, man. Or manage better, because I've taken a lot of losses off my management. So
This
it is what
is
it is.
the fucking motto, right?
It's all good.
there.
I'll take it on the
Draft better.
chin. It's all good.
All right. And my apologies to Alex. I almost skipped over your game. Not because of you. I had actually erased Chris from the recap board. And I think you'll
Wait,
understand
Chris
why.
was playing Alex?
Yes.
Oh,
I think you'll understand.
It's okay. I understand. It felt like I had a bye week.
Uh,
I would understand why you skipped me because it seemed like I had a bye week.
I definitely get the sentiment because Chris didn't just put up the lowest score of the week. He put up the lowest score of the season. 99 points.
98.80.
99 points. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
98.80.
Is the lowest score of the season. So
Chris's team, though.
Alex, with your score of 166, I'm gonna donate your 0.2 to him to make it 99. Go ahead and talk about how you received the bye week that has so eluded Sal. Chris didn't just have the lowest score of the week; he had the lowest score of the season.
I mean, I used to think that people in the business called it a bye week, but
That was a bye week,
I
bro.
don't know anything about the business, bro.
I got the season sweep on you, and then I came in for the bye week.
It's been I loosened it up for you, bro. That's all I could say, I guess.
But I barely realized I had the season sweep on you, bro. Cheers.
Huh? Yeah,
I
right.
had the season sweep on you. Nah, but to talk about my team. Honestly, man, I feel like my team's filling out, bro. I had 2 tight ends. There's one tight end I didn't plan on starting. I traded him. I got Giovanni Bernard. He got me 9 points. Enough to get me by the week. Devontae Adams. I mean, what can I say, bro? If he didn't miss If he didn't miss 2 games, he probably would be number 1 wide receiver in the season if he isn't already. Patrick Mahomes, I mean, can't complain, bro. Even on a smooth week, he had decent points, 42 points. At the end of the day, I feel like my team is pretty much there. It's solidified. I hope to just kind of keep moving forward. It's going to put me at the 6th spot. I think it's going to put me a win up. So it'll put me a win up on
I'm me, Buster. I'm me.
on Sal and Adrian, but I get the tiebreaker on Sal. And then, just always to talk about Adrian because I think I play him next week, man.
Are we doing tiebreakers?
At the end of the day, I'm just saying. If it
Or we're
comes
doing
down to it.
points?
That's a question for your commissioners. You do move up to the number 6 spot. So you are there. You did jump Sal by 1. Sal, you are in the 7th spot. Alex is currently in the 6th spot, and Adrian is currently in our final slot at the moment of the 8th spot.
be a
So
dog
that
fight.
takes care of the recaps for last week, and I want to jump into something that I think is relevant because of the 6 of us that are here. Sorry, Sal, this kind of excludes you a little bit, but we'll get you back into the mix here. We have 2 cups that we affectionately track here. We have the Rios Bowl champion, and we have the Pi Beta champion. And this year, the 2020 Pi Beta champion, we now know who it is. And that is Joseph. With Joseph's win over Henry,
5 points.
Joseph becomes the 2020 Pi Beta champion. He gets the cup back. It used to be me, so hey, congratulations to Joseph. He gets that one. If Henry had beat him, it would have been me. So I was close, but close doesn't count. Joseph, cheers to you, brother. 2020 Pi Beta
Wise
champion.
man once said,
Fuck that
skeet,
faggot.
skeet.
Fuck that faggot.
So Joseph, as soon as I see you, I do owe you a bottle. Your choice. We'll take a shot out of the cup, and hey,
He hasn't sent
Pi
out.
Beta.
He hasn't
Pi
sent
Beta
out
all the way.
the skis shipment.
He has not yet.
Are you
No.
sure?
Well, you have my phone.
It's a good point, actually.
Okay. Now, coming into week 12, and we will take a closer look at this a little bit later. We will find out who is the 2020 Rios Bowl champion. The game between Alex and Adrian will determine it. And although Alex is the reigning, defending, 4 times in a row Rios Bowl champion, you are out of the running for this year. And there will be a new champion.
Can I tie?
Yes, but you cannot win it.
But
It
I'll
will
take
be
it.
George or Adrian.
How can it end in a tie?
So you won't be dethroned
So-
at least, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You are no longer a factor in it, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Which is fine.
If Adrian beats you,
There shall be a new
if
champ.
Adrian beats you, he is the 2020 Rios Bowl champion.
okay.
And if you unceremoniously dump Adrian on his head, George becomes the 2020 Rios Bowl champion. You had a 4-year run. Congratulations. Highly
There's no tie?
impressive.
There's no way to tie it?
You decide.
Technically, if Adrian beats you, he ties George and he owns the tiebreaker over George.
That doesn't count. So
Your
Adrian.
your destiny's in your own hands,
We
Adrian.
don't go tiebreaker.
what's
We
it-
don't go tiebreaker.
Yeah,
No, we don't.
we do.
What, he doesn't go by points?
No, by
Yes.
fucking total record.
No. He has a fantastic record.
No, against each other.
Exactly.
Well, you two would have split 1-1.
Oh.
You beat George once, George beat you once. So what we do then in the ties is the added up points between the two games.
That's what I
And
meant.
in that case, you have an advantage over George. You have 365 points. He has 331 in the two games between the two of you. So if you beat Alex, you tie George and beat him on a tiebreaker. If Alex beats you, George becomes the 2020 Rios Bowl
I'll
champion.
take the tiebreaker.
Now I got one more. for you guys, and you
But
guys.
what if George wins
George
to?
is not a factor in this. George has done his part.
It's
Oh,
just me.
okay. No, I'm confused.
This is your game.
And you.
In your game. George has a rooting interest, but he gets to sit back and smoke a fat one. He already did his job. Now let me tell you where else George has done his job.
Put in the work.
I'll tell you where else George has done his job, and I want Henry to come back for this one, but we'll start talking about it right now. Since I had this chart, since I was tracking all that, I thought, hey, you know what? By the way, how have we done our house against your guys' house?
Damn.
How do we do this year? Now, you guys, you two, Alex, Adrian,
House Lewis. House
you
Reels.
two need to. Here comes Henry. Henry,
Hey, I have a quick question.
yeah, go ahead.
Why did me and Adrian only play once this year? We usually
I don't set the schedule. You will need to speak to your commissioner about that. Henry,
HR
I don't know, to be honest.
Henry.
HR, Players Union. Tell me.
Well, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm pretty
Talk
sure
to
I'm
me.
going to see one of you guys in the playoffs. And
You can still not make playoffs, right?
Henry.
He can.
So, the 2020 Rios Bowl champion comes down to the game between Alex and Adrian. If Alex wins, George is the champion.
Ain't that-
If Adrian wins, Adrian is the
tie.
champion.
He is
They
the
tie.
decider.
Adrian wins a tiebreaker. He's not a champion. He wins a tiebreaker.
He is the champion.
He wins a tiebreaker.
He is the champion. You've won on tiebreakers as well. Unless you want to diminish any of your
That's
titles.
fucking Thanos right now.
I believe not. Full title. Okay, so while I was tracking all of this, I also took a note. Like, how do we do Rios against Pi Beta? How do we do? And these two, Alex and Adrian, for those of you listening and not here sitting with us, you guys need to seriously thank George, because George is pulling the major fucking weight for you guys. Currently in the house against house, it's
Older brother
6
should be
wins
doing. Let's go.
to
Let's do
6
George.
wins, and there happens to be one game left.
Who is it?
George against Joseph.
Oh, fuck my life.
And that's next week as well.
You're kind of CT2, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So you guys doing 4 against
So I beat
3?
him.
I will take it.
6, it's
Yeah, thank you, George.
okay. 4 against 3, but one of ours is Chris.
Yeah.
That don't matter.
That don't matter.
It
One-
does
one of
matter
them-
when you guys have
One of them-
laid up victories
No,
against.
hey, one of them is me. I had not made playoffs since I fucking joined this league.
No, we're talking
You're
about this year.
in the play.
No, this year.
Oh, this year?
Yeah, this year, right
Hey,
now.
Hey, Alex
Hey.
sounded like Rocco.
I'll bet a ball for it, so I
It's you know what I say? We just need 6 shots together because that's pretty fucking cool. It came 6-6, and if you guys want to know your contribution, you guys do want to hear your contribution to the house against house. House against House Bull at the moment. Let me update this right here. Where was it? Because
Wait, are you including this week too?
Huh?
Are you including this week?
I am.
Awesome.
I am. Because you just beat Chris.
Yeah.
Right, so let me update
Damn, bro, I
this
should have
one.
beat Joseph. Remember he beat
Wait,
right
George,
here?
how much wins
So-
do you have? Because I have 2 wins against these guys.
He has 3.
I only have 1?
You have
Chris.
1. You're dragging ass.
Well, I only played. What? Did I?
You played us all,
Oh,
homie.
true. I played Henry
Fuck,
too.
fool.
I lost. No, I didn't play Henry.
Hey,
No, I
alright,
lost
so-
to Henry.
Okay, so let's
Lost to
take a look.
Henry?
Adrian, you lost to me. You lost to Henry. You lost to
the
Joseph. You did beat Chris.
I'll take it.
Sorry.
Yeah, you lost
fuck.
to me, you idiot.
My bad, bro. I took 3 of the L's.
Yeah. You lost to Henry in week 3. You lost to Joseph in week 7. You
Oh,
lost
that's right.
to
That
me
was
in
the
week
Lamar
10.
Jackson game. You,
I barely lost.
Lamar Jackson didn't do shit.
Maybe you start-
We should
You
never
did
draft
beat
Lamar
Chris in week
Jackson.
9.
Maybe you start drinking Budweiser, you're not fucking Corona.
Hey,
So like I said,
hey,
That's the king of beers.
yes.
George, I think George already won the Reels Bowl.
No, he didn't.
He has 3
Stop
wins.
trying, bro. Stop trying to.
Okay, so George lost to Adrian in week 1. Beat Adrian in week 4. Beat you in week 6, and those are his Rios Bowl games. He's 2-1.
Fucking Adrian.
Yeah, bro.
Is in the pudding.
Hey, from now on, though, we should start making it where we all play each other twice.
I honestly, dude, to be
Those
honest,
are division games, yes.
that
No,
was
but it's
my
the way
fault.
Yahoo.
Yeah.
6 and
This is what
6. That's
Yahoo-
pretty
I
good.
mixed it.
Schedule,
I
man.
mixed it, and then I put the rivalry week, and then I was done with it.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so
I assumed that it was every because I looked at it, and I guess I just missed it because it shows you right there when
So-
you do it.
Just to come back real quick and put a bow on this one, finish it up. Your records in the house, your contribution to this 6-6 battle as it is so far. Adrian, you contributed 1 win. Alex contributed 2 wins. George contributed 3 wins. But your records, George is 3-0. Alex is 2-3. And Adrian is 1-3. So Alex, while you did contribute 2 wins, you also handed 3 over to us, and I'm very thankful for that.
Trash, bro.
Now, Henry, on our side, I contributed 2 wins. You contributed 2 wins. Joseph contributed 2 wins, and to nobody's surprise, Chris has contributed nothing.
Damn.
Yeah.
sounds about right.
Bringing that tail, huh?
You and me, Henry, are both 2-1 against the Rioses. Joseph is currently 2-0,
Damn.
but he plays the Rios with the best record. George.
Hey, you know what? I'm about
It's a
to.
good game.
I
It's
am
a
about.
battle of the heavyweights.
I'm about to inherit
So-
Salad to our group, bro. Make it even 4 against 4.
Hey, there you go. That'd be fucking dope.
There you go. I
That'd be
mean, that
fucking
would
dope.
count.
That would be dope. That would be dope.
And the
That would be
it'd,
dope.
it'd be
Like I
Wait, you
said-
guys are doing 4 against 3?
yeah, they're doing
Like I
4
said,
against
yeah,
3.
but we-
Honestly, it's helping us, bro. It's
Oh, I
helping.
mean, it hasn't helped them at all this year. Yeah, you're right.
We're taking back to the street. We'll be the back.
Yeah, if you guys get
Integrating
Sal,
back
can
to
we
the street.
kick Chris out
House
and
back
pick up Jomer?
Nope. We do house
House back. I like that.
I was gonna say,
Sounds like every day.
I was
We do
gonna say,
house
nah,
back
it
to-
doesn't, it can't, because technically, like, it could only be one from that doesn't.
No. We'll do it with Chris. We're fucking progressive. Black Lives Matter ish. Anyways, no, I thought that was pretty cool. I've never tracked that before, and it actually worked out
It's
that it's
a
6
nice
and
gesture,
6,
but if it
and
doesn't work, it doesn't
comes
work.
it comes between potentially. It might come down to the Rios Bowl champion against the Pi Beta champion for the House Cup, like we're fucking Harry Potter and shit. That's pretty cool. I actually like that. That's interesting. It matters to absolutely no one but us. But there you go.
Fans, it matters.
Let me go ahead and make this official and put Joseph's name in here. 2020.
Shit, I think
Pi
Chris is
Beta
probably at your
champion.
house more than you guys.
That what?
Yeah, that's true.
Because they're saying take Jomer. My Jomer, nah, Sal's here like every day. Jomer is not at your house every day.
Well, dude,
Okay.
Jomer's lost a lot of steam the past like 4 weeks. He hasn't been around. He's never missed this much time.
That's true.
This is the longest stretch without Jomer since like he
I'm
started coming
concerned.
around.
Me too.
Well, he answered text, so I'm not. that
I'm too.
concerned.
No,
Everybody-
I think he's concerned about Corona.
Everybody
What's going on?
can everybody grab your beer for
understandable.
Jomer? Can we get
I think he's
Let's go.
Let's go. He's trying to spread coronavirus.
I mean,
All right.
if
So,
everyone floats his boat at the end of the day, I want to do that as much as possible.
all right. Do you guys want to see what we bought? You want the Grand Prix standings, or you want to go into the power rankings?
I think this podcast was over.
It's not.
It's
We're
not?
like halfway.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought we covered everything.
I say we
Covered
do.
a lot.
I mean, because nobody here really bought anything, right?
Oh, we bought a lot.
Oh yes.
We bought a lot. You want to play the
Show
Price
me
is
the
Right
money.
theme song for me?
Show me the money.
Show me the money.
On your phone?
Yeah, YouTube.
I miss
Somebody,
Shane McMahon,
somebody
bro.
go to YouTube. Get me the
On a
Price is
side
Right thing.
note.
That's the only one that I
I
don't
thought
have
you have
saved
it
here.
on your.
It's the only one I don't.
Soundboard, baby.
I know it's the only
still
one
being
that's not.
tweaked. It's
being
under
tweaked.
construction
I will-
constantly. I love it.
I will. We're always trying to get better. And this is Who Did We Buy? Thank you. Who did we buy in week 10 and was it worth the damn? Just a little news flash from last week. You remember how Chris was very upset about Joel buying Curtis Samuel. $20, he got 4 points out of him. Well, that must have got to Joel because he benched him this week when he got 22 points. Good one, Joel. So,
Gift the gap.
all right, starting off with the most expensive purchase of week 10, we have Chris, who bought Booker, Raiders running back, right? $11, and we got him 3 points.
Damn.
Hey, are you putting that back?
Yeah. It's been off for a minute.
We next had George
Cold as fuck.
buy the Miami.
Out here.
We next had George buy Miami's running back Ahmed for $10,
Garbage.
and he got you 12.5.
Okay. Spend a
We-
dollar, get a dollar, get a point.
We then had Christian pick up TJ Watt for $10,
2 points.
and it translated to 2 points.
I get them up for free.
If it don't make money, it don't make sense.
And it barely made sense on this one. Next, we had Sal buy the Chargers
Let's go.
defense for $9 big, and Sal, they got you
They got me. I'm sorry. They got me
18.
fucking 18 points, bro.
That's decent, bro.
Big dick player.
I put $4 for them.
We then had Chris buy Rex Burkhead, who immediately went to the IR, but not before getting him 3 points. That was a $7 purchase.
Nice.
We also had Chris buy Willie Snead for the vaunted, dominant Baltimore Ravens passing offense. $5 for Willie Snead. 5 points from Willie Snead.
Go, buy one, get one, half off.
We next had Jomer buy Jameis Winston for $5. And immediately drop him because he was no longer the starter. He did, but in his defense, he did pick up Taysom Hill, who got 35 points. So if you put the two together, $5 for 35 points, very good. Even though it wasn't
you,
Jameis
Cal
Winston.
Jomer.
I thought only if you buy him. He didn't buy him. Don't talk
He
about it.
didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
It was a heavy play. It's a
Next
heavy
we
Stupid
had
move.
troops. Very stupid moves. Speaking of stupid moves, Adrian bought Alshon Jeffrey for $5.
$5.
How much did Alshon Jeffrey get this week? We don't know because Adrian dropped them before Sunday. That's probably a good move though. What did
money,
he get?
that's money well spent.
What did he get?
You got a
Let me get
stupid
through
move.
it.
Just out of curiosity, what would Alshon Jeffrey get? Because I imagine he I don't think he
had
played
like
very
1
much.
point.
I
All I'm
don't think
saying
he played very much.
is that
He got, he got 0 points, man.
There you go. Hey, smart move.
no, but if we want to talk how fucking the other shit, I dropped him because I forgot that Blake Martinez on bye. Sorensen got me 15.
No, there
I
you go.
replaced him with
But,
Sorensen.
How much you pay for
we're
Sorensen?
only talking about him if you.
How much you pay for Sorensen?
Yeah, we're only talking
Fine,
about him if you
Source
bought
was
him.
free.
No, no,
Exactly
we
what
only
we're
talk
talking
about if you
about,
That's what
bought
I'm
him.
saying.
Yeah,
If we're gonna bring up other people's shit, let's bring up mine too.
You like blowing free
you should-
agency money,
What's the
huh?
You
next
should
one?
hands yourself.
I got
Nah,
something for you to
fuck that.
blow, my G.
Y'all want to talk about his shit? I'm talking about my shit too.
Hands this man.
Next, we have Jomer buying Michael Gallup for $3. Michael Gallup got him 5 points.
I mean, not worth it.
It's not worth it. He already dropped Michael Gallup.
Yep.
He didn't start him and then he dropped him later that night. I bought Josh Reynolds for $2. And he got me 6 points.
Wow.
And I actually feel good about that because I think he's going to be a very good young wide
you start
receiver.
that guy?
I did not. I had other pieces. I'm very happy to have him. I also bought Michael Pittman for $2. He got 17.5 points. And I am very happy about that because I need somebody to replace Juju Smith-Schuster with his bum toe. I did not start him. I started Juju.
Juju on that beat.
Yeah.
On that beat.
Next, we had Alex buy Wilson. He's a linebacker for which team?
Vikings, bro.
$1 for 11 points.
Let's go.
That's some good return.
Hey,
right
but
there.
also if you look at his pass,
but I don't know if
he's
that's
trending up. He has like
Good.
15, 14, 13, like.
Adrian, you're hella off, bro.
Savvy purchase.
He had 21, 13, and 11. He going for the 1 for 11 special. He done went around and smacked around some Dallas Cowboys and then done smacked up and got in there. Let's go.
And lastly, we had Sal purchase Jared Cook for $4. Jared Cook got you.
I believe he got me 7 points.
He got 1.5.
I believe you got me 7 points, bro. He got you 1.5. Sit your ass down. Hold it.
You got me. You got me. That's a little off. I mean,
And go ahead, you can cut it. And that's who we purchased in week 10. So,
And next
hey,
week,
can I ask you guys a question? I'm sorry,
Go for it.
At what point, like, does it like? At what point do you consider like how much money you spent and whether you start them? Like, is there a point of money that you've spent where you're like, dude, I spent that much money, I gotta start them? Like,
if
No,
you
no, no.
feel like you spent money because you knew someone else was gonna spend more money than you, there's a possibility you might have to start them.
like,
I've never felt like the amount of money I spent makes me have to start the guy. I've never felt that. I have felt the amount of money I spent keeps me from dropping them. That I have felt. I have felt
for
that.
this, you know?
Yeah, like Dearness Johnson, who I bought for $25, and I held
dropped
on
him?
to his bum ass for a while because $25.
Sounds like a tip you need to learn from Adrian.
That's tough, dude.
Because he done pick him up and drop his stuff inside.
This guy sounds smart, bro. He fucking spent $5. He dropped them. He knew, it was damaged goods. Like, fuck
Hey,
it.
Adrian, yeah.
Cut my losses.
You out here just throwing money like that, bro? Just slide a little bit.
He likes to blow money, bro. I got money for him to blow.
That's what I saw. I didn't realize that he was. It was bad. It was a bad decision. But also,
Right.
I'll take you shopping. I'll take you shopping, Adrian. Let's blow money, baby.
Okay, let's you know what?
Budget.
Let's go. I know. Let's go to this one
Card.
because there's no surprise. There's really no surprise in this one. This one is going to be the Grand Prix.
Yes.
It's all Joseph. Joseph has crushed us this fucking year in the Grand Prix. Maybe, probably. That's as high as we're gonna get. So in the Grand Prix, with 2 weeks to go, I'll have to run the numbers, but I believe nobody can mathematically catch Joseph at this point. So let's start at the bottom, and when we talk about the bottom, you know we're talking about Chris. In 12th place, we have Chris. In 11th place, we have Jack with 55 points. Now, we're all very close. Regardless of the standings, you could make big jumps in these last 2 weeks. In 10th place, we have Henry with 59 points. In 9th place, we have Sal with 66 points.
Piss off, man.
In 8th place, we have Jomer with 68 points. Tied for 6th place, we have George and Alex with 75 points each. In 5th place, we have Adrian with 77 points. That's how.
I'm better than
That's how.
Hey,
That's how.
I'm a Henry this week. Fuck that. I'm better than him.
I like that. I like that. I like that too. Now I like it. Now I like it. What's up? Now I like it.
I don't believe in this shit. This shit's fixed.
honestly, I don't even know how the Grand Prix works.
Fuck your Grand Prix. Because as far as
In 4th place, in 4th place and 1 point ahead of Adrian, we have Joel with 78 points. This is what I'm talking about. We're all right there. Joel, 4th place, 78 points. In 3rd place, we have the defending champion Christian with 79 points.
What was that? You said what place was he in?
Christian, 3rd place, 79 points. In 2nd place, we have me with 90 points. And in
Oh,
first
man.
place, with a commanding lead, we have Joseph crossing the century mark at 102 points. Nobody's gonna catch him.
No.
Nobody's gonna catch him.
What if he puts up two like fucking lowest scores?
Then he traded with Chris for his entire team.
Hey, that
What if?
Because here's the thing, Joseph. It's not just that Joseph has to score bad, which is possible.
Oh, but fucking CT's got to ball out.
Hey,
CT would have to outscore him, and
The chances of that.
Hey,
yeah. So that is the Grand Prix. Congratulations, Joseph. You are going to be the Grand Prix winner.
Hey, when you guys see
For
Joseph,
2020.
you guys could tell him he had it.
Well, I'll tell him. Yeah, I'll tell him.
He had it.
I'm telling. Alex said you can have that, and you know
Nah,
what he's gonna
that's
say?
bullshit. We
He's
played
gonna
ball.
say,
He
nah,
ain't
nah.
gonna- he ain't gonna
I didn't
win.
have that. I took that.
Yeah, well,
Here's
he
the
ain't
Skeety's
He
box.
ain't
played
gonna
that
win-
shit.
He ain't gonna win the league, so
Yeah,
you might as well get that win.
This
Hey,
fool gonna try to put us on a Skeety's
Hey,
box
hey,
like a group
fuck that.
picture.
That's like
Yeah.
most
Hey,
improved
hey,
player of the
hey,
year
hey,
award.
next
You
time I
know,
see
like he can
Joseph-
have that.
You're definitely gonna win that thing. So you might
Next
as well
time I
go.
see
Should I send him that one?
Hey, next time I see Joseph, and if I beat
You
him,
got the MIP, bro.
I'm gonna
Most
bring him an
improved player.
actual Skeety box, bro. I'm gonna fucking bring him a box with his actual face on it.
You got the MIP.
That's a fact. I'm gonna laminate that shit on the box.
The MIP.
That'd be pretty gangster.
And
Watch.
since we already pissed Alex off with fake numbers, why don't we go ahead and piss everyone else off with fake numbers? Let's get to.
I don't know.
Wrong one.
And this is, I mean, look, I ain't really tripping on these numbers because Henry made a point last time. So I don't even worry about it.
I just piss everybody else off the.
Let's get to the Grand Prix, the one that really upsets
about
people.
analytics, man.
I think it's
That
that.
the Grand Prix.
Moneyball.
No, the power rankings. I think it's because we use the cool song for the power rankings. I think that's what pisses people off. You want to be high on the one with the cool song.
Yes, I
In 12th place, to nobody's surprise, hit me with it, Sal. Who's in
Gomer.
12th?
do. Oh, dude, I think it's CT.
It's Chris with, and I'm fucking shocked. 0 points? How do you have 0 points?
It's called the Chris Game Plan.
In
This is still the only dude who doesn't show up, even though he has a guaranteed ride here and back.
Whoa.
And he has no pressing things. to
You
be
want
at.
analytics? Those are the hard hitting
maybe
analytics.
that's why he has 0 points.
Basically, the reason he's not here is because he's gaming on PS4 online.
In 11th place, we currently have Henry.
Analytics, baby.
In 10th place, we have Jack. In 9th place, we have Jomer.
Hey, well, these power rankings are some concoction by your own like formulas, right?
Yes.
All right.
Tied for 7th place.
I'm like, when I hear some of these numbers, I'm like,
Hey,
well, what was the formula? Was it like some Richie concoction?
No one, because we have two tied for 7th.
Some
tied-
weird ass shit where Richie gave a high value to some random thing that doesn't matter, and now that's affecting
It's
all
true.
the standings.
It's true. Tied for 7th place, we
Like
have
fantasy points in the third quarter are worth double. Some bullshit like that.
It's clutch points.
tied for 7th place. We have Sal and Adrian.
And fuck that. I want the 6th spot.
Well, you can't have the 6th spot because in the 6th spot is George.
Boo that man!
Yeah, boo that man.
Tied for 4th place is Joel and Alex.
Hey, Henry. Hey, remember when you were above me in this shit? Don't we back?
Hey, but you want to know something?
Yeah.
This was funny. This was really funny. Is that the week I was saying I was above you, I had more points than you. I had a completely higher standing. Richie's weird power rankings put you above me. Yes, now you're above me.
Considerably.
Let's be honest. I mean, does anyone think
Let's be honest.
does anyone think else is gonna win anything? Like, honestly, dude. If you look at the team, this is what I'm saying. Like, I think my team's better than him right now. And I'm below
Bro,
him.
your team
I'm below
is my
him.
team.
I'm below him. I'm below him in the shit. Well, actually, I'm benching like 2 of the players that you had.
No, 3.
But like,
You
no,
had all 3 of my
I said
players
I'm benching 2 of the players that you
Who?
had.
Tell me.
AJ Green and somebody else.
Not just Jefferson. It's not Cooper Cup. I'll tell you that.
Why Jefferson was your player, right?
Oh, y'all had a trade too. How's that
You
Mike
had
Evans?
Jefferson. You had Jefferson in the
I'm pretty
league,
sure you got
right?
another guy.
Cooper Cup trade coming.
I had Jefferson first, and you got him, and then you
It's not my fault you're dropping good. It's
got
not my fault you're dropping good pieces, but We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up with it. But
In third place.
these rankings are bullshit, and they have bullshit parameters.
That's the coup d'etat, bro, right here.
And they have no
Stay
checks and
live.
balances because it's a League Legend. There's no restrictions on a League Legend. These motherfuckers out here pussy bullshit. You know what's funny about that?
League Legend.
What's funny about that shit is that this is the continued hypocrisy of Richie. Because
go.
if he was being denied something off of some algorithm that was fucking made by someone else, he'd be so fucking pissed. But when it flips on his side, he makes a joke about it. He laughs. When you mention that it's fucking illegal and it's bullshit, he's just like, that's cool. Okay, well, I'm moving on this. And it's like, no, but we're talking about the bullshit that you're doing. He doesn't give a fuck. It doesn't matter.
Henry
I
has
call shenanigans.
His rankings, you guys haven't noticed it because you guys aren't calling it out. It's still funny, me calling out his rankings 5 weeks ago. Every week since then has been a bullshit ranking that no one has called out, including me.
I still ain't able to get in
And
the
no one is
club,
saying
bro.
shit. This ranking he's putting Alex, what is he, 4th? Alex is barely in the playoffs. And this motherfucker has him 4th in some
in the
rankings.
power rankings,
It's the biggest bullshit. No one's
He's
calling
trending
out
up.
because
He's
the commissioner
trending
doesn't
up.
give a fuck. Sal don't give a fuck. And Richie also
trending up.
doesn't give a fuck. You could point out what
I
he
can't
got
say
wrong,
shit about
and
Alex
Richie
because
would
he
be
beat me
like,
last week.
"Oh, okay," and he'd move on like if you didn't even point out that he did something wrong. He doesn't give a fuck.
I'm in 6th honor.
Damn, with a gavel.
Yeah, if co-commissioner doesn't
You're right, the
respect,
gavel had no effect.
if co-commissioner doesn't respect the gavel, then I'm not respecting it.
Hey, trip out. But saying what I was saying, bro.
Total anarchy out here, bro.
Henry has 4 of my players. That's 40% of this team. That's all I'm saying. dog.
How many of them are starting?
Yeah, Zach Cunningham, you started him. I had him. Cooper Kupp.
Wait, hold on. When'd you drop Zach Cunningham?
Last
You
week,
had him
Alright,
for
hold on. All right. Y'all need to stop already. We're doing this shit real quick.
I didn't like what was going on. In third place, we have Christian.
Let's do it right now. You get the
In second place, we have me. And in first place, to no one's surprise, we have Joseph.
What do you mean to no one's surprise?
Joseph's ranked one.
Your rankings! He's ranked number 1 in your rankings!
Yeah.
No one else acknowledges it. You made these rankings up!
I mean, he's been pretty
number
dominant.
He's number
I'm
1 in
acknowledging
your
that, that's fine.
rankings, dude! In your rankings!
Wait. Okay, this is actually not. I don't have a segment for it, but I am curious. If we can do this, Henry. Can we get Henry's top 5 list?
Let's do it.
Can you give us the top 5 teams in the Quest League according to Henry right now?
In order. Dude, I don't even have a working phone, man. I don't know if I
Let's
can.
go. I got you.
I don't know if I can. No. I don't know if I can really do that. Look.
Come on, Henry.
Just off the eyeball test. Off the Henry eyeball test.
Wait, hold on.
This is
hold on.
Henry's eyeball test.
I gotta give you something. Okay,
Yes.
how about this one?
Let's go.
Henry's top 5 list.
Yeah. Some people might say these are the real power rankings.
I would.
These are the real power rankings. No. Are we gonna have a third power ranking?
Let's do it.
This is the official power rankings, bro. Finally, bro. All we had out there was like fucking, we had a monopoly of power rankings. Now, it's capitalism at its finest. Let's go. I'm here for it. I'm gonna have to put out mine.
While he's looking at that, can I actually go on my favorite ESPN primetime song?
You know what? There's a lot of numbers for me to put together, and I just realized that I'm not gonna be able to do it. So I'm gonna go with Plan D, and I'm gonna roll with what I think right here.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay. One second.
No. Hold on. First of all, fuck whatever agent is saying. Cut that shit out. All right. So I'm saying what I'm saying.
Cut that out.
So here's what it is.
Keep it.
Oh, okay. So here's what it is. Richie's number 1 for sure.
Okay.
I like his list better.
I'm gonna put George in number 2.
Woo!
Joel and Christian are above him, and their teams fucking suck ass and they ain't gonna win anything in any championship. So I don't even know why we should even be naming them.
I second that.
But I'll put them at 3 and 4, which is what they're named right now. So I'll go with them at 3 and 4. So I got, just to reference it, I got Richie at number 1. I got George at number 2. I got Joel at number 3, which he already is. And Christian at number 4.
I like these rankings.
I got Sal at number 5.
Let's go! I love these rankings.
And I got Alex at number 6.
Yeah.
I have Jack at number 7.
I want these.
I have Adrian at number 8. I got me at number 9.
Let's look
I got Jomer at number 10. I got Chris at number 11. And coming in deep at 12 is fucking garbage ass Skeeties. Fucking come here, cuckold.
This is a personal vendetta, dude.
Cuckold, limp dick, bitch, motherfucker, Skeeties. He's coming in at 12th in my fucking rankings.
Best ever.
Look at this.
Whose phone is personal vendetta?
Hey, best ever. Henry, best ever. Killed it. I'm gonna set that aside as its own little like snippet.
Fuck that faggot. Fuck that first round exit fucking bitch. That motherfucker's getting all these fucking wins against teams that actually could do something in the playoffs. This motherfucker's gonna wake up late on a fucking Saturday and I didn't start that guy because I woke up at 11. Fuck that dude, that is stupid ass fucking team. I don't even know why he's part of Pi Beta. Fuck that San Gabriel ass motherfucker. Fuck him and his garbage ass squad. Fuck the Eagles, they already suck, he already fucking knows. Fuck him, fuck his driveway. Fuck his parking. I hope someone parks in his fucking shit and dies in the car so he has a hard time disposing of the car and the person. Fuck that motherfucker. Fuck San Gabriel. Fuck the 10 freeway. Fuck the new Avenue exit on the 10 freeway right before the fucking 710.
Fraser?
Fuck the 710 freeway anyway. That shit can collapse with some COVID fucking virus bullshit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck
Damn,
the 710, fuck the 605, fuck San Gabriel, fuck all that shit in between here and LA, and fuck Joseph's team, fuck Eagles, fuck Mint Green or Forest Green or whatever garbage ass green they fucking have. Is that even green?
Green.
What color is that shit?
It's emerald green.
Fuck that ginger bitch Carson Wentz and all his fucking picks. Fuck Nick Foles and that garbage ass Super Bowl he won for you faggots. Fuck Miles Sanders and his bum ass knee. I hope he fucking loses his career this fucking week. Fuck that.
Are we done?
And stick it.
All right.
Stuck the landing, bro.
Looking
Hey, and one more. Fuck Jordan Howard. just to throw it out. He's
All
illegal.
right. So looking at the Week 12 matchups, 2 of them have to do with people here going head to head. So let's get the 2 that don't have people here out of the way real quick. I'm playing Joel. I'll ask him if he wants to bet something. Maybe we'll bet something on the side. I play Joel. You'll see it in the group text. George.
Bet him for his baby.
Shut the fuck up. George. Gavel this man. George. You play Joseph.
Yes, I meant like bet him like
Don't listen to these
for like his
motherfuckers.
clothing rights.
George.
His clothing rights.
If he made some baby joke, he wouldn't give a fuck. Fuck that motherfucker. Don't fucking listen to these fools.
George, you play Joseph. And the winner of that takes the House Cup, like we were discussing earlier. You can make a bet with Joseph. He'll probably take it, put it in the group text.
I'll talk to him later.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Now, let's get to...
Hey, no, before you continue, let's make this clear. Adrian's the same guy that put R.I.P. Joe on his Facebook.
Oh God.
That was like the worst fucked up thing ever.
That
Like,
sounds
it was like,
bad.
but you know what though? It was like so fucked. It was
That's
so
the one.
fucked up
That's
because
the one when they were
trying
like,
to do it.
"Is Joel dead?"
I don't know if it was like because when I was young or that was because a good amount of years ago.
Yeah.
I didn't really think anything of it. I was like, whatever happened. But thinking about it now, I was like, damn, bro, I worried some people.
Real quick.
Yeah.
And it was funny.
Dude, you shouldn't feel bad about it. Some fucking some dumbass aunt or some stupid bitch like that's gonna see that shit and go like, "Oh, are they really dead?"
And they called them.
You're a
called his
fucking
parents.
idiot. This is social media. You know people are gonna fuck her up. You can't accept that social media is gonna be some sacred fucking floor where
My
people
whole
are
thing
gonna
is,
be
how are you
fucking
gonna just take someone's word? Like,
How quickly
I
is
don't
some
even
fool
know
like
who
George
he
gonna
is.
go like, oh, fucking R.I.P.
So
that
pretty much
pussy ass fool
happened.
Joel or some shit? Like, come
Adrian
on,
beat
dude.
this fool down on fantasy football, bro. He smacked him up.
Oh yeah, no, I heard about this shit.
Yeah,
Fucking said
yeah,
R.I.P.
yeah.
Joel on
On Facebook.
Took it seriously.
I didn't realize I didn't realize when he tagged him, it showed up on his page too.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't know that. I just thought he
I would have
got it.
responded. I would have responded.
The only
Bag
one I
over
remember-
face, thrown out of trouble.
The only one I remember is, oh my god, is this real? Someone put, oh my god, is this real? And I was just like, oh,
That was fucked up. That was pretty fucked up.
yeah, I was just like,
Fuck social media, dude. Don't feel bad about that shit.
Look, had I known that I was gonna tag
Social media is
and
the
go
real
on his
killer in
page so everyone
America.
could see it, I wouldn't have posted it.
So-
I didn't know it was gonna happen.
So now,
Social media is awesome, but don't take it too serious.
So now,
man.
back what I was gonna say. Now Agent's going after the baby, bro. Agent's out here trying to
For his
trade
clothing
for the baby.
rights, homie.
He's
That's
trying
what
to
I
trade for the
meant.
baby.
His clothing rights?
His clothing rights.
So, Alex, Adrian, you two play each other with the 2020 Rios Bowl Championship on the line. What are you guys gonna bet?
Elena's clothing rights.
That clothing rights?
What's up, bro? Why not? Have a little Vikings
What's in
onesie.
it for him? Let's go. I want to see this.
Honestly, I like
He gets your clothing rights?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's only
There's a
right.
Raider shirt for him.
Dress him up all because, I mean, yeah, gray and
What are you
black is
talking
not
about?
as bad.
What are you talking about?
He's
This
gonna
is
have
what
a reader shirt
RuPaul
one day and lose
everything.
that shit forever.
Oh, damn. I wasn't even
Hey,
thinking like
let's
that.
do.
Let's do a side bet first. So, breakfast or lunch,
Okay,
Either
down.
way.
Okay, and then
and then we're gonna do what?
we'll do a bottle.
No, I don't drink it.
You want to drink liquor?
Just do the equivalent.
Tito's.
Do the equivalent. So if you win, you get a bottle. If you win, you get a 12-pack and
A good
a
beer.
sack of Bud.
A good beer and a gram.
Okay.
What kind of
fine.
bottles we buying out here? Jeez.
Well, it depends.
Cheap shit.
If you're talking,
Okay.
hold on.
I ain't buying.
Y'all gotta talk about values of these bottles, because if you talk about like,
we know.
if you talk about Adrian's bottles in Mexico,
Yeah.
they're like 15 fucking bucks American.
I just want. I'll just take.
Hey, shit's better out there though.
I do Jaeger or like fucking or like Tito's. I don't go
Hey,
crazy.
bro, I have a big ass bar like this, a Jaeger in my freezer.
some tequila from Mexico, bro. Go to Mexico for tequila.
Delicious.
All right, so
Vodka.
we will have the coronation for the 2020 Rios Bowl champion next week. And that's fucking dope. The last game that we have is the game between Henry
It's your one shining
and
moment.
Sal.
Let's go.
Yeah, over.
For the playoffs, baby. This is a big ticket right here.
LA against LA. The Battle of LA.
It's a civil war.
All good. It's all good.
It's a civil war.
It's a cold civil war.
I don't
So
care.
it's fine.
Oh, it's a cold
Yeah,
civil
it's
war. I
cold
like
civil
that
war,
one.
it's not the but like we'll see what's up. My team's obviously coming in as a non-favorite, but it's all good. We'll see what goes on. I have all my team healthy. It's not the best thing considering the losses, but it's not the worst thing because they're so healthy. So I got my starters right there. We'll see what's up. It is what it is. I don't expect anyone to have faith in my team. If I was betting against my team, I wouldn't bet for my team. But that's my team. So
I mean, projections are high, dude. I mean, not saying
we'll see
projections
what's up.
are
They're
worth
always
shit,
high.
but-
My team's been good. Man, I should have. It doesn't matter. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up this week. I don't know what the path to the playoffs is. I'm gonna have to look it over tomorrow. I'm gonna look at it.
And a side note, fuck you, Joe Mixon.
We're about to get to that.
When I need you the most, my friend.
We're about to get to that. But are you guys making a bet? Saving it for later?
Blunskies or
Come
what?
on, let's
Every
do it.
time.
All right. And you know what? We will. We'll let Sal start off. We'll come back to you. You're commissioner. Sal, we'll start off with you. What is quickly becoming my favorite segment. Go ahead. You tell us why you mad, and you go ahead and you start with Joe Mixon. Go for it.
Joe Mixon, you a punk ass bitch, bro. You played me for 5 weeks, and this is how you do me, bro? Just when I fucking held on to you long enough when I thought, yo, Captain Save a hoe. Not calling myself a hoe, but I needed some saving, man. Joe Mixon, where the fuck you at, bro? You stood me up? That's cold, bro. That's cold. Fuck you and your mama, man. Henderson, hey, man, you might be out an O-lineman, but fuck, dog, you gotta give me more than fucking 3 points, man.
Choke part.
Kurt, I'm tired of your dumbass, bro. He's a fucking double agent. I see you fucking laughing over there, Alex. I can't believe you traded me this fucking con of a man. That's disrespectful, man. You know, you're putting up single digits after you put up double digits every time for you. This is on some bullshit. I want my refund, gift receipt, the holidays are in. That's your boy, man. Did you a solid. Where's my solid? Hey, I strike again. On some bullshit, man. Justin Herbert, man. I'm looking out for your boy.
Sherbert.
Yeah, but man,
Dude, that haircut made him look like a fucking 12-year-old.
he did come out like a 12, but he balled out like a fucking man.
He grew a beard that day.
He grew a beard that day. He got his first pube on his balls that day. Let's go. I mean, yeah, man. Joe Mixon, fuck you, bro. Eat a dick, motherfucker. Suck a macaque.
Someone told him, man, like, he's like, why they hitting me so hard? It's that long hair, man. It's not cornrows. They only respect cornrows coming out the helmet.
And your coach? Do we get an update on your coach?
He's dead to me, bro.
Anthony Lynn?
He's dead to me, man.
What are you talking about, man? We need to know Anthony.
Some people say.
We already know Anthony Lynn.
Some people say he's alive and kicking out there somewhere, but he's not on my radar, bro. He's dead to me, man.
We already know
You and Gus Bradley, bro.
We know Anthony Lynn's
Roadkill.
answer to everything.
You chilling with Tupac.
Gus Bradley is roadkill.
Hey, yo, Anthony Lynn, what do you have? What do you think's gonna make these Chargers this season better?
It's a skunk that nobody wants it. Thank you, Henry.
Wipe the face mask. Wipe the face mask.
It's been the most on-point impersonation of Gus Bradley. White. Tell him about the cover 2, though. Tell him about the cover 2.
Oh, shit. All right.
Cover 2, baby.
Adrian,
Oh, bitch.
why are you mad, man?
I'm mad about two things. First of all, just keep it short and simple for that one. I don't talk very often in this podcast. I usually just sit and listen, chilling.
God,
You know,
gavel.
I'll jump in every once in a while. Why the fuck am I getting gavelled? I'm the last person that should be gavelled in this.
So basically,
It's like a nail being thrown through the
Hey,
through the
and you know what else I don't like?
So basically,
it's
no
Henry
one-
jumping in on my fucking why am I mad?
no one's gonna talk about
No one
Adrian's
that's why you're
mustache.
mad.
No one's gonna talk about Adrian's mustache.
It's an
Nobody.
authentic Mexican mustache. Why are you gonna talk
No one's
about
gonna talk about Adrian's
Carlitos Stash.
Hey, don't be hating on my little brother Nacho,
Carlitos
right?
Way.
I wasn't hating on nobody. I was just saying, no one's gonna
I'll
talk
tell you more. I'll tell you more. Paul Blart.
Let the man speak. Let the
Adrian,
man defend himself.
My next week, Paul Blart brother.
Hey,
Florida's bush.
Get him.
Keep going.
Henry can only comment on a mustache once he actually grows hairs on his cheeks.
Oh, my cheeks?
Cheeks, bro. Full beard. A grown man beard.
And I ain't talking those cheeks.
Alright,
You
look.
can't fill those dimples with hair. Look at that.
Fucking craters on that shit. Look, I got gavelled. I shouldn't be gavelled ever. Alright?
Gabble, gabble, gabble.
Second, hey, what's up with these
Gabble,
tight
gabble,
end
gabble.
positions, homie? This is some bullshit.
Yeah.
You got the top 3 tight ends. After that, garbage.
Hey, Kelsey's way above everyone.
Hey, Taysom Hill's pretty good.
I give him on a couple tight ends really late, bro. I had Evil
Man.
on,
You gotta put him as a tight end.
Tanya,
Gabble.
decent.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kelsey's way above everyone.
Look, look. First of all, Philadelphia has been fucking garbage, right?
Yeah, for sure, the Eagles have been garbage.
The Eagles have been garbage. Zach Ertz has always been a top 5 tight end on my IR for like the past like 5 weeks. Right? I'm waiting for him to come back. Even then, he's gonna come back probably still suck because of Carson Wentz.
I need Joe Mixon.
So all I'm saying is these tight ends need to step up, or these game planners need to fucking throw some tight ends in there because I'm tired of. We just need to get rid of tight ends. I'm put that up to a vote.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Is that the worst idea? I don't think it's gonna happen.
Got gavelled
Get this guy
again.
out. It's no good this guy
Got
out,
gavelled
man.
again.
He's like, it's like nonsense.
Wait till you see that fucking gavel go missing.
You got
End up
more?
in your head,
You
bro.
got more? You so mad? You good?
Nah, I'm good.
The Vikings lost to the Cowboys. You ain't got nothing there?
Look, man, all I'm gonna say about that is we made the fucking Cowboys like a fucking Super Bowl team. Bullshit. I mean, it is what it is. You know why I'm not so mad?
Because you're used to losing to Mike McCarthy?
No.
Kirk Cousins, your
Why I'm not so mad is because Kirk Cousins killed it. You can't talk shit about him, first of all. Second, all I'm saying is, you know why I'm not that mad? Is because
Mike McCarthy.
I thought for us to make the playoffs, I thought we were gonna have to win out.
Kirk Cousins.
But I actually saw it. Wait up, let me finish. The last thing I saw was we're actually pretty in the hunt for the wild card at least. So I'm
There's
cool
an
with
extra wild card also.
that. Yeah, so like we're only 2 games behind from like the second place in wild card. So like it's so doable. So I'm not too worried. To the Cowboys, though, it's kind of a bitch because I thought it was a guaranteed win. But whatever.
What's Kirk Cousins' record on Monday night?
When's the last time you guys went to the playoffs?
I don't care. What's Kirk Cousins'
When's the last time the Raiders went to the playoffs?
He got one win, right?
That's his first win.
Playoffs was in 2017.
That's the Kirk Cousins' first Monday night win ever. I think it's like 1 in like 14 or something like that.
What do the Raiders being in the playoffs matter? How much Kirk Cousins sucks?
I know Bug Alex.
It's true. That's accurate.
And that's
accurate. That's accurate. And,
Carry on.
Alex, why are you mad?
Why I'm mad? Shit, I'm mad, bro, because Raiders defense had enough to keep the game close, but they play like shit. There were a couple fourth downs where we went, I think 4th and 1, 4th and 2, 4th and 3. We gave up those 4 downs. And then I'm really mad because Jonathan Abram choked at the end, man. He went in there rushing for Patrick Mahomes. Let that fool run. There's 27 seconds left on the game clock. You want the clock to go down. We either go OT or the game fucking goes in fucking over. You know, at the end of the day, you stick to Kelsey. You either hit his ass hard or you don't let him catch the ball. But at the end of the day, you don't run to take Patrick Mahomes to come down the middle of the field like this. Like, he didn't get shit off that. You know, at the end of the day, he cost us the game. At the end of the day, he probably made a couple plays and would have won us the game. But that's the difference between being an average safety and just getting by safety between being an elite safety. And he didn't make that elite play. He choked, cost us the game. And at the end of the day, we should have won. But at the end of the day, we can't win them all. That's all I gotta say. And yeah. And I'm mad because he got an ugly ass mustache on.
See? Told you got salty.
Henry.
I like salty Alex.
Henry, go ahead and hit us with it. Why are you mad?
I don't know how many weeks I fucking caught it this year off some bullshit ass quarterback matchup. I always start the person with the best matchup, they always fucking lose. The other person with the worst matchup always gets fucking 20 more points than what I'm putting. Look, it's all good. I'll take my L's because I started all those people, but it's some trash, dude. I could easily be
It just sucks because you
a
lose
number
by
2 or
0.5
3
or
fucking
0.5,
team
like
and
5
shit.
points.
And it's one thing to lose starting somebody who was like in like a worse matchup or something difficult, but to start someone with a clear better matchup and so constantly do worse. This is the thing.
I feel you, man.
The whole Goff thing, because he got like 20 more points than Brady. He just lost his best lineman. If you look at any game after Goff has lost Whitworth before, it's the worst thing in the world. For him to do better during that and have fucking Brady, it just sucks, dude. Like,
You know how to game plan.
I could have like 3 or 4 more wins had I started like the worst matchup throughout the season. But like Jomer talks about this. Jomer will talk about how like if you have 2 good players, you always have to go through like starting one over the other, and the other one could pop off because they're good. It is what it is. Look, it's not meant for me to get it this year, or at least easy. We'll see. I'm still holding out hope I can get in, but it's looking bad right now, which sucks because I don't even have players that are hurt. They're just not performing, but then they randomly perform. It is what it is. Let me tell you why I'm mad though. That was just the prime. Let me tell you why I'm fucking mad.
Oh shit.
Let me tell you why I'm fucking mad.
That was just sad. Now here's the mad.
Yeah, that's what that motherfucker said. But that was actually what's going on with most of my team. Let me tell you about Brady. Let me tell you about this kid kissing faggot Brady. This motherfucker. Every time I bench him, he puts over 45 points. Every time I start this motherfucker's averaging somewhere between 15 and 35 points. Every time I start this little kid kissing bitch, every fucking time. He never shows up for me. I should have never drafted him. That's my fault. I thought about it. I got fucked, and it's my own fault because I decided to put my bandage behind his bandage. And you know what? When you're just a straight dude holding yourself with people who are making out with 4-year-olds, you're not gonna match on your fucking bandage. It is what it is. Fuck Brady. Fuck the Buccaneers. They ain't gonna do shit. Fuck Tampa Bay. They can sink it to the fucking ground. All their fucking residents can drown. I don't give a fuck.
They don't call him Tom Shady for nothing.
Fuck the NFC playoffs. That don't include the Rams. Fuck the Packers. Fuck the Raiders. Fuck the Vegas Stadium. That shit collapsed. Fuck Fuck all this bullshit, dude. I'm bitter as fuck. This is some
Whatever,
trash.
bitter
I haven't had
asshole.
anyone get fucking hurt, and my team ain't doing shit. How many times do I lose by less than 5 fucking points? This is bullshit, because motherfuckers like George and you
don't start
can
crying.
win
Oh, dude,
by
I'm
less
bad
than
on
5 points
I'm bad
and
on
claim
that.
your team's
I'm
better than
so
mine.
bad on
Well,
that.
you barely even fucking won. Fuck your fucking sensibilities. Fuck your opinions. Fuck your hopes. Fuck your nightmares. Fuck those
So
motherfuckers.
glad I'm
Fuck
fucking
all
next
your
right now.
shit.
You know what? I had something said and I changed my whole shit up now for where I'm at.
Put my name
Am I
in your
next?
I hate the playoffs in this league. I'm already looking forward to next year.
Oh, damn.
So what's up?
You were looking forward to next year.
All right,
too.
George, why
I'm
are
looking
you
forward to
mad?
next year
Hey,
now.
no, you know what? I'm not even mad. You know, I'm so fucking bad right now because I got the W, but I just got some fucking words to say. Henry's been out of the fucking this league this week too. I don't know what he's talking about now. Why he's so mad? Fuck his bullshit. Fuck his lambs. Fucking lamb chops are fucking delicious. I love them. And for Adrian to come over here talking about how he got fucking gavelled, please, let me go bring up some more podcasts where I can have him in the background talking to Ronas about bullshit all the fucking time, every fucking minute.
Even talking to Ronas, you mean collusion?
No, not even collusion, just other conversations. So, just hush, please.
Gavel,
Hey, that go was subjective.
Hush, please. And also,
You don't like what Henry said? Gavel them.
Gavel.
That's not right.
A little biased.
so what? Hey, if you don't like it, then don't be in the fucking league. It's not that fucking hard.
I'm gonna call you.
How hard is that? We have people waiting anyways. So
I hope I
there's
never
the
have to
door. No, just fucking with you, bro.
Got
Nah, hey, but in all
waiting
honesty,
cages.
hey, look, you know what?
For real, we're gonna.
Hey,
separated
hey,
from their
We're
parents.
fucking this leftist over here.
Sitting in there.
Hey,
with
leftist.
This
Hey,
fucking
now,
Democrat over
Hey,
here.
in all honesty,
Doesn't
you
like
know
what he's here.
I
Block
can't
everything
wait.
out.
What do you mean leftist? Why? Because I'm giving you the choice of whether you want to be here or not. That's not being a leftist. That's just me saying whether you like it or not. If you don't like it, no one's keeping you here by force. Plain and fucking simple.
You don't like what
Highway
to say,
is a
so
highway.
you fucking
It's the road, Jack.
You stop them from talking.
I didn't stop him from talking, dude. It was Henry. Are you really gonna stop Henry from
You try
talking?
to stop him from talking. He's gavel.
Bro, it's Henry.
You
No
try,
one's gonna stop
you try
Henry.
to stop him from talking because you don't like what he said. You gavel him. That's some Democrat shit.
Hey Henry, I thought he was your boy. You think he know you better?
Yeah, I mean,
You, that, that doesn't get away from the fact that you attempted. You made an attempt.
Let's hope I never get
Whatever. All right, so pretty much now, Kirk Cousins sucks ass. He'll never be good. He'll never take the fucking Vikings anywhere. They will always suck balls.
No,
The
he
Green
did
Bay
take 100
Packers
mil.
will always be a piece of shit. Fuck them. Fuck the fucking Los Angeles fucking Thunderbolts. They will never be nothing. Fuck them, and fuck them. Fuck the Los Angeles Lambs. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Hey. I don't give a
Football,
fuck.
baby.
Look, the only lamb I ever loved was Lamb Chop Play Along. And even then, that bitch sucked. So fuck it.
Braves got a couple of wins.
They lost this last week.
They lost this
Fuck
week,
you.
bro. That's
Hey,
bad one.
at least we lost to a good team that we actually beat. Who'd you guys lose to? A high school team? Yeah, okay. NFC
Where
Beast.
is
Hey,
Jomer?
hey, NFC Beast my ass. More like NFC Least. Fuck this bullshit.
Who said NFC Beast?
Oh.
everyone.
Everyone said
What are
NFC
you talking
Beast.
about?
NFC Beast. Fuck the NFC Beast. They can all
you
suck
seen
the
the
fucking
records in our
fat
fucking division?
dick.
People
They're like what? 3-6 and they make playoffs. They'll suck a fat one.
I saw a meme that says the Cowboys are one game away from either fucking first place or first round pick. Or number one
exactly.
pick. Yeah.
That's the NFC Beast for
Garbage.
you.
Go ahead.
Or the NFC Least. The NFC with no yeast. Fuck them.
Trash.
I'm done.
All right, well, hey, that's the end of the Week 11 podcast. George, bang the gavel. Let's go home. We'll see you next week.
That's right.
Yeah, S like the name. Yeah, S like the name. And let the world know I don't play those games. Come my steps like a shotgun at point blank range. Woo. Yeah, I spit the flames, let the world know again. I don't play those games, cause I'm a little bit crazy, I'm a little bit loco. Still got the fucking rap game in the chokehold. Lyrical disease, the way I kill MCs. And before I kill them, they be begging for peace. I'm from the home of the G's, where we be up in the streets, but still they know they can't fuck with this lyrical dream. And fuck your kingdom, cause we about to dethrone ya. And still keep it West Coast California. And still keep it West Coast California. But you gon' feel the raptor when we roll up on ya. Yeah, still got that bounce. Still keep it classic with that West Coast sound. Yeah, it's like the name. And from the ground up, yeah, that's still my game.